Oh man, oh jeez, oh shit. This is a Buzzfeed video, and I'm gonna respond to it. I'm scared. This is my first Buzzfeed video. I'm gonna need some help. Let's see. Who do I know that can help me out with this? Maybe Autonomous Prime. Oh, no, wait. I don't think he can. He was last seen playing episode 3 of Life is Strange, and I guess because how crappy the game was, he fell into like a robotic coma. Which is weird, because how do robots fall into comas in the first place? I think he's trying to dodge me. Alright, let's see who else. Oh, Ranty Monkey. He could oh, no, wait. I don't think he can. He's always doing those random streams at weird hours of the daytime, 2 hours long, and he's probably dead asleep right now. Old people in their sleep cycles. Jeez. I got it! Magaga Morsekar. He'll do it. He'll help me out. Okay. No Magog. Well, I guess I'm on my own. Shit!
Florida, Florida, Florida. Known for its sunshine, old folks, and those Florida man stories. You know, Florida is one of several states trying to open its economy, and for coastal cities, that means their lifeblood, the beaches. But I've been living with my Florida parents, and I couldn't imagine going out to the beach right now. It felt too soon.
Okay, that is your personal decision. And somehow, in this video, you want us to think more like you. Good luck.
But when my coworkers heard the beaches were reopening, there was some disagreement.
I lived in Florida for 4 years. There's a 100% chance that people will be there crowded, especially in that part. It's Tampa area.
Yeah.
They like to party. They're going out. I will put all my money on it.
It's also going to be a Monday. Like, what are people?
Yeah.
Mondays are beach days. Every day is a beach day in Florida.
I did look up the weather. It looks nice.
It's not going to be crowded. I have faith in Floridians.
She don't know them very well, do she?
I got up at the crack of dawn and biked to the grand reopening of the beach, expecting to see crowds of people eager to come back. But
I'm really tired, and no one's here but these goddamn seagulls.
Crack of dawn. Okay, so like around 6 a.m. You're a goddamn idiot.
and they definitely weren't social distancing.
Oh, fuck off already! If this is supposed to be a joke, you're not funny! Knock it off!
I thought I saw a sheriff patrolling.
And when I went closer, it was actually Turtle Patrol.
The turtle cops.
Honestly, this isn't what I expected, and I'm really impressed with the Floridians here for not being here, I guess.
But when I got back, my mom wasn't convinced.
Here's my mom. I just got back from the... Sorry. Thanks for opening that.
Sorry. Don't apologize. It's your house. Do whatever you want. Tell that bitch to stop being a bitch.
Would you be surprised to hear that there was, like, nobody at the beach?
Well, not really, because it's like 7 a.m., right? Go back in a couple hours. I bet it will be totally different.
Okay.
You stupid.
I'll go back in a couple hours, but I think people will still be pretty good. I thought there'd be throngs of people just then.
I hope people will be staying apart from each other. We'll see.
And what would you do if people do show up in crowds, huh? What the hell are you, an individual who no one knows? What the hell are you gonna do?
We would see. But first, I had to interview someone official. Luckily, my mom had some surprising connections.
Wait, Mom, can you say what you just said again?
You know the former mayor lives right down the street.
I did not know that. Do you think she would let me interview her?
She's a really nice person, I do.
Okay.
A former mayor, huh? Someone who is not in office anymore? Gee, I wonder what this person is gonna say. Not like the mayor can do anything because, well, the former mayor.
Since I'm not really allowed to interview anyone in the traditional method,
I'm gonna try this ore, see if I can turn it into something.
What the hell was all that? You know what? Forget it. I don't want to know.
I rigged up a paddle mic,
Will you look at that? Pretty cool.
tested it on the dog.
Hey, don't bite it. Don't bite it.
Oh, what? Come on, dog. You should have mauled that thing. It's stupid. Come on, get it, get it. Here's a good doggy. Destroy that thing.
Okay, so I'm bringing my mom to be my assistant camera op, and we are going to interview the former mayor of St. Pete to see what she thinks about the beaches.
I guess Buzzfeed was on a budget, huh?
She said going through the back gate. This feels like we're doing something illegal again. Deborah, are you up there?
Unfortunately, the Romeo and Juliet setup, lift it up higher, didn't really work.
We're gonna have to do the phone call.
So I interviewed her via cell phone.
This is just stupid on both ends. What, she can't come down and personally let them in? Is she that scared of the virus that... a virus where we have a 99% survival rate? My God.
I've been a resident in Florida since 1985, and I was interim mayor for the city of St. Pete Beach, Florida.
So what kind of decisions does the local government have to make in this pandemic?
Their responsibilities are surely to keep the public safe. They encourage people to wear masks.
Aha! That's the key word. Encourage. Completely different than forcing. They could just say, hey, we encourage you to wear a mask. I mean, you don't have to wear it, but it'd be nice if you did. Where do you hear me say, put on a fucking mask or I'm gonna lock you up? Or I'll tase you, like what happened to that woman in Ohio at her son's school game.
So this instance, since the governor opened the beaches, they had to decide how they were going to do that.
Do you feel like they waited long enough to reopen the beaches?
I'm not sure opening the beaches is early is good, only because I don't want people to think that the pandemic is still ongoing. We really need to be concerned about that and concerned about people's health.
Which is why this type of decision should be made by the people alone, not the government. This is why we want less government interference. Which is why the governor of Florida, Rick DeSantis, is doing a really great job. Let's look at the numbers here. Let's compare the death count of seniors in Florida and New York. Florida had around, maybe shy around the 700 range. What did New York have? Around 5,300. Big ass difference! Because the governor of Florida actually sent out the National Guard to take care of all this early and managed to protect the seniors. Whereas Cuomo up in New York said, no, we're not taking you to those facilities where you can be treated for this specific virus. Stay in your own, senior care centers. And they just die off. Rick has a good head on his shoulders, where Andrew is just a complete shithead.
I, like everybody else, just want to be cautious about crowds and crowd control. The other side of the coin is people need to get out of their apartments, their condos, their homes. I think it was a tough decision. I think maybe a different type of opening, a more controlled opening would have been a better choice.
Oh, there's that word again. Control. You want to control us, and we are saying, fuck you.
If I'm going to go to the beach today, do you have any advice?
But if you really want to go to the beach and not have to be in a crowded, difficult situation, go to the county to practice social distance. I hope the police and sheriff's department are enforcing that, because it's probably the most important thing.
Thank you.
After talking to Deb, I realized I had to go back to the beach to see what was really going on.
Holy crap, that was a shit interview. Am I right, folks?
So my mom and I left to scope it out, and 2 hours later, it was packed.
Wow, look at that. A beautiful sunny day on an awesome beach and people just having a good time. And somehow, this bothers you.
Mom, hold down, I can't hear you.
For 11 o'clock on a Monday, it's kind of shockingly busy to me. This is the time of year when the weekends are busy, but the weekdays are usually a bit calmer. So people are obviously rushing to the beaches.
Do you think people are following the 6 feet rule right now?
It does not look like it to me. Does it look like it to you? No.
Leave them alone. You have no control over those people. Fuck off.
Yeah, I think I need to walk through it.
Are you serious? Are you really serious right now? You're actually going to walk through the crowds of people?
That's about 6 feet.
Oh my god, she's actually going to do it. Holy shit.
I wanted to see if people were staying 6 feet away, so I brought my 6-foot paddle.
Mother.
But it honestly seemed too busy for that. Really, it felt like a normal beach day, and that's what made me nervous.
Thank you for admitting that you do not want a normal life anymore in America. Okay,
I do worry that people coming here with the beaches will make people more relaxed about their safety in all areas of life, not just coming to the beach. Like that they won't be taking quite as big precautions as they should be at the grocery stores and things like that. Hope that we don't see what happened during spring week. I hope that people really wear masks and stay 6 feet apart.
According to a new meta-analysis of COVID-19 data and studies, children are less likely than adults to acquire COVID-19 from an index case. MedPage reported, and I quote, across 32 contact tracing or population testing studies comparing SARS-CoV-2 prevalence in children and adults, children younger than 14 were less likely to be infected from an index case overall. The odds ratio was 0.56. And specifically in studies examining household transmission, the odds ratio is 0.41, end quote. That means kids are half as likely to catch COVID as adults.
So after I got back, I called Dr. Mark Keim, CEO of Disaster Doc and a former CDC disaster scientist.
I was the incident manager there for anthrax and as well as the Indian Ocean tsunami.
So Florida beaches are reopening. Are you concerned?
Yes, I think that many people are concerned, actually.
Do you think it's too soon?
Yeah, absolutely. And what our best science is telling us is that it is indeed too soon to reopen, especially when we're talking about the beaches in Florida. Cases are increasing. They're not decreasing as they should be, and that's really our defining criteria for reopening is the symptoms, the cases, and the status of the hospitals. So those are the three different things that we look for, and that needs to show a 14-day decrease. It tells us what we need to do in order to cross these gates, and each phase has a gate. So here we are studying in the first phase, and we need to earn our way to that next gate.
Okay, so you're saying Florida just kind of jumped over the gates instead of opening the gates?
That's it. Yeah, you know, I mean, they must be in good shape to jump the gate, right?
That doesn't make sense to me because Florida has a much older population on average.
And the senior death count in Florida is very low compared to other states like Michigan, California, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, because the governor actually did something to help the old people. He actually had a good head on his shoulders. I said this before.
Perhaps there are ways that the beach may be safe, but it's very problematic and difficult to do so when you go from absolutely closed to absolutely open. Mike Tyson said, everyone has a plan until you get punched in the face. And, you know, science has a similar way of waking us up with a punch in the face.
As a fellow Floridian, to help them, do I have to punch them in the face to get them to know? Or is there another way I can help get the word out?
Oh, yeah? You want to use violence, huh? You want to use that on me? Go ahead. Try me.
I'm not as successful as Mike was with punching people in the face. I find that information is actually the great freedom.
So punch
here.
them with information.
There you are. Maybe that's it, right?
Take a look at the flu. It has an infection fatality rate of 0.1%. Says who? Your most trusted health advisor, Anthony Fauci, in the New England Journal of Medicine. Now the updated infection fatality rates for COVID-19 just released by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention are as follows. For 0 to 19 years old, it's 0.00003%. For ages 20 to 49, it's 0.0002%. For ages 50 to 69, it's 0.005%. And for ages 70 and up, it's 0.054%. And now compare it again to that of the flu with an infection fatality rate of 0.1%. With these COVID-19 numbers being side by side with the flu, which is higher? I don't know. The science isn't back on it yet.
I tried to symbolically punch my fellow Floridians in the face with facts. I boated out toward the beaches and attempted to inform the public what I learned.
Continue to wear your masks. Coronavirus can still spread outside.
Nobody seemed to be listening. That or my font was too small.
fuck off.
Is the issue of reopening beaches could potentially cause a spike in these corona cases. It's just difficult to maintain and control a social distancing of 6 feet. And our breaths actually carry a cloud of this virus. And when two people stand within 6 feet of each other, actually that cloud collects between the two, and we share that cloud in our inhale. When we pass by people that may pass us on the beach, their cloud actually passes through our cloud, and we can breathe in those things as well. Requiring people to stay apart from each other and enforcing that could help people to reopen the beach and maintain it safely.
Even though with high temperature, high humidity, bright sunlight, the virus has a minimal chance of surviving.
Once again, I'm not the expert on enforcing that on a 35-mile beach.
Right. My mom texted me in the middle of the interview to tell me the police had actually shut down the beach to everyone but locals because it had reached over 100% capacity.
Down in Paso Grill, the city commission decided to open 700 of the 1,000 parking spots that they have down there. That means 300 are closed. It quickly reached capacity, and we had to shut off Paso Grill this morning to only residents down there.
Okay, that's understandable. You got a very long beach, a crap ton of people are showing up, and how many lifeguards do you have on duty? Not many. So yeah, I can see why they had to shut it down because of overcapacity. It happens.
Showing just how difficult it is to keep beachgoers from going to the beach. And that certainly freaked me out.
You're freaked out over a thing that people enjoy most, which is freedom and being stuck in their own homes because of fear, thanks to the media and the government and the unnecessary lockdowns that's been extended for months instead of just, the usual couple of weeks. If the governor of Florida did not open the state, sooner, I'm pretty sure that state would just be a total shithole. As in, I don't know, Detroit shithole. The economy would be way down. Businesses, probably more businesses would be shut down because they can't make up the money they need to keep it going because they're forced to close their businesses.
So if you really want to go to the beach, what can you do?
You should social distance, not the kind of sneaky, maybe it's 6 feet, maybe it's not.
Oh, don't give me that crap. We do not have rulers implanted into our eyeballs, you fucking dunce.
Scientists have done studies where these viruses actually travel in the air. 23 to 27 feet has been the recorded distances.
Yeah, she looked really petrified when he told her that, didn't he? Oh my god. Death stare.
Please always wear a mask.
Motherfucker! You think people on the beach should be wearing masks?
I do. I think so. Absolutely.
Well, how are they going to avoid the tan line?
Yeah, exactly.
Is there any concern about spreading coronavirus when you're in the water? No.
Not
okay,
at all.
that's good to know.
So if you must go to the beach, don't sit still, because the longer that you spend with other people, you will have more likelihood of sharing your breath. Beaches tend to pack people into smaller areas, and that's how we catch the virus.
Because the lifeguard can only observe a certain amount of people in a certain amount of space. Oh, and thanks for telling us not to relax, which is, I'm pretty sure, the main thing we go to the beach for, is to fucking relax. Don't sit still. Fuck off!
Honestly, I probably won't be going back to the beach and lounging around anytime soon, but I did want to try to enjoy the beach in the safest way possible. So, I waited until the end of the day and I followed Dr. Keim's instructions. Wear a mask. Stay 6 feet, preferably more, away.
Oh, Jesus Christ, are you that serious? What's the doctor gonna do if you don't do it? Is he gonna come over and arrest you personally? My God, stop being such a freak! Do the Floridians a big favor and stay the hell home. Let them have a good time on the beach. We don't need you getting in the way with your goddamn measuring tape, your oar, or just you freaking out at people via screaming through a fucking street cone. I'm pretty sure that would make you more sick than the fucking virus. I mean, where the hell did you get that street cone? Contaminated as fuck, right?
And if you must go, keep moving.
Yeah, I dare you to go up to the old people or just people sunbathing in general and people that are just relaxing and enjoying the sunshine, the fresh air, and just chilling. I dare you to go up to them and tell them that. Chances are you're going to get like maybe 5 pounds of sand in your face. And I'm being generous.
I know the water's safe, so I'm going to go in the water.
Yeah, good luck when the riptide shows up.
COVID-19 isn't going away anytime soon, and don't ignore that fear. Use it. Let it make you smarter.
Let's get the hell out of here, okay? I don't want to get coronavirus.
Are you fucking serious? You went into the water with your mask still on? You've contaminated your fucking mask! So, congratulations. You've just put yourself more at risk. Not only are you breathing in your own carbon dioxide, you're now breathing in, like, I guess, salt contaminants from the salt water, and probably fish piss. Because fish pee in it every day! And there's a good chance that guy next to you must have pissed in the water too. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm fucking done. Fuck you, Buzzfeed.
You know something? You want to really know something?
Sir?
I'm going to have you committed. I am really going to do it. I'm going to have you put away where you can do absolutely no harm to anyone.